say all praises and honor to Yahweh.
Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakadash.
And double honors to your pastors and elders of Waveland Stone. Shalom to all our brothers and mom out there push his truth. In all sincerity and in all honesty, this is really from James from Jamaica camp from Yashamai. And
Dower bar.
Yakazakala.
Tonight we want to video on World War III. You see, because I know the World War III spirit right now, heavy in the earth. You see, because you know, the good thing we go on with America year strike cost, you know, this thing. You know? Everybody main focus now or speak about, or the thing that everybody mainly speak about now is the third world war destruction. A lot of people, even I'm out here in Jamaica, even make fun of this third world war destruction. Share, you scripture says what happen. You see, so I want to know, I want to get into this article, you see, with Putin. You see, because you know, Putin basically please who basically America do what they and to Iran. You see, to Iran basically general. You see, because as called in the scripture, Putin, which are basically the king, the modern day maids, king to basically modern day maids today. You see, me not pleased with that you. You see, me and ultimately according to Bible prophecy, Putin gonna lead out all the Russians, you see me, are basically if they come against America. You see, basically destroy America. You see, because it's refer to the kings of the meats, which are basically Putin today. Go on, go there. Brother.
So it's an article from Reuters.com. Putin invite Merkel to Russia to discuss Middle East crisis.
One.
So it's Berlin / Moscow, Reuters, Germany. Germany Chancellor Angela Merkel traveled to Russia on January 11 for talks with President Vladimir Putin on the crisis triggered by the killing of Iranian top general Qasem Soleimani in a U.S. airstrike. The Kremlin press service said Merkel will make the trip on the invitation of Putin, and they will also discuss the situation in Syria, Libya, and Ukraine, said Merkel's spokesman and German Foreign Minister Heiko Maas would accompany her on the trip. Soleimani was viewed as the second most powerful man in Iran. Was killed at Baghdad airport last Friday by U.S. drone strike.
See, so it's gonna cause the whole, it's caused the whole tension in the earth now. You see, which according to Bible prophecy, Israel will basically attack Iran. You see, because that basically prophecy are written. But we know before this third world war destruction kick off full-fledged. You see, we know they RFID the microchip, which is the mark of the beast, have basically become monetary. You see, we have certain prophecies will basically come to pass before this third world war destruction kick off full-fledged. Give me a Revelation, brother. Revelation 7:1.
It's Revelation 7 and verse 1. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree.
God, what is that wind? You see, what is that wind basically a blow? Give me Jeremiah, brother, Jeremiah 51.
11?
Jeremiah 51 and 1.
Yeah. Jeremiah 51 and 1.
What?
Thus saith the Lord, behold, I will raise up against Babylon.
And against basically is America today. You see, because America is as a daughter of Babylon. See, so scripture speak about America right here. She was the daughter of Babylon. What?
And against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me, a destroying wind.
A destroying wind. Is it talking about a nuclear destruction? Is it just like for example, you see me the movie Judgment Day with Terminator, which have Sarah Connor. And you see before she get burned, you see the fire. It's a sweep across. You know, and like with everything, the fire would be basically wind. It's a sweep across and like everything I part. You see that's how the basically powerful is nuclear war. You see me easier. So talk about the war already, we basically go hit the America and the destruction it will basically bring. Destroying wind. What?
And and will send upon Babylon fanners that shall fan her and empty her land.
And empty her land, because America become 100% desert after the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai done with it. You see me, America basically be the place. You see me, basically an example of a basically being wicked. You see, because you say them generate and them smoke and go for generation to generation. Back to that now, brother. Finish?
For in the day of trouble they shall all be against her round about.
Back to the Revelation 7:1.
Revelation 7:1 again. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the winds should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to earth the earth and the sea, saying, Earth not the earth, neither the sea nor the tree, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads.
See, the angels them hold off his third war destruction. You see, because the elect of basically seal, I have certain prophecies. This will also have come to pass before this third war destruction kick off full-fledged. You see, but we tell you how this nation ready. You see, they're ready to basically go at it. You see, because the spirit heavy right now, this third war destruction is spirit heavy. You see, but the angels them hold it off you because you see the prophecy have come to pass. It's all about prophecy. What?
Ezekiel 38 and verse 1. See, and the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against GOG, the land of Magog.
The land of Magog, which basically Russia today. What?
Chief prince of Meshach and Tubal.
What?
Prophesy against it.
So we're supposed to prophesy against the Russians then. What?
Say, thus say the Lord God, behold, I am against you, GOG.
So you must say the Lord's against you, GOG. We shall basically Russians them today. You see, because they the land of GOG. You see, me GOG. Which basically go back to the Japhets. You see, what?
Chief prince of Meshach and Tubal.
What?
And I will turn the box and put hook into thy jar.
So last time I turn the Russians them back and put hooks into their jars, turn them back to them whole way. You see, to the whole Soviet Union way. You see, to get all them nation ready. So we basically come against America. You see, because as I mentioned earlier on, Iran play a very important role in this third war destruction. See me, go on, brother.
And I will bring thee forth and all thine army.
So last time I bring the Russians them forth and all the armies, go on.
Horsemen, all of them clothed with all sort of
horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sort of armor, go on.
Even a great company.
Even a great company. Go on.
Bucklers and shield, all of them on the sword.
All different weaponry, go on.
Persia.
Persia, the key one. You see me, it's Iran today. So Russia go basically be a guard to Persia, which is Iran. That's the reason why you have Russia basically, Angela Merkel basically go discuss about this incident that take place with America year strike. You see, the kill an Iranian general because them basically be a guard to Persia, which are Iran today. One, Ethiopia, which are basically so-called African country. One,
Libya with them.
And Libya with them. See, so even Libya, our join the Russians because hey, Libya basically one piece of America too. This is what basically America do to Gaddafi and do to them country. So even them come with Russia, join the Russia basically help destroy America according to Ezekiel 38 chapter. What?
All of them with shields and helmet. Omar and all his bodies.
Done.
The host of Togomar, North Quarter.
Turkey, even NATO. Even NATO go basically turn from America according to Bible prophecy. You see me, people say the 10 on the beast. I'm a talk about they can bring it out Revelation 17 and 15.
Alright, this is Revelation 17 and verse 15.
Right?
And he said unto me, the waters which thou sawest, where the whore sitteth, and peoples, and multitudes, and nations, and tongues.
So the water where the whore sitteth are people, multitude, nations, and tongue, go on.
And the 10 horn which thou sawest upon the beast.
And the EU nations them, go on. And the beasts are basically NATO. So this European nation, you see me, go turn against America. America alike. Go on.
these shall hate the war.
These shall hate the war. And who is the war? America. Mystery Babylon, keep I tell you, the mother of Harlem. So these nations are going to hate the war, which is America, go on.
And shall make her desolate and naked.
And shall make her desolate, go on, and naked, go on.
And shall eat up her flesh and burn her with fire.
And shall heat her flesh and burn her with fire. Talking about ICBM missile fire. You see, so these European nations are going to fire ICBM missile also in America. You see me, according to Bible prophecy, because this is also a prophecy. So this NATO going to turn against America. We already see that take place. We see the preparation that take place now. This nation are turning from America. You see, because America will do it alone. According to Jeremiah 49 and 31, them and these so-called Jews are going to left alone. All these nations are going to turn from America. Because America basically the problem on the earth. You see, them are the one to grow in the world. You see me? And destroying countries over the years, yo. You see me? Do what they feel like, though. You see me? Them can't do anything when they feel like, though. You see me? You're supposed to accept it because them are the big, bad, you see me? Mighty power of the earth. You see me? So all these nations are going to basically turn from America, yo. And we already see that take place, yo.
What? So it's Roma and all this band, the house of Togomar, not Quarter, Lisbon, and many people did.
And many people, Russians, they've gone.
Read up, prepare and prepare for thyself.
And I'm prepare right now. You see me? All these nations across the world are preparing for this third world war destruction. Go on, because it's going to be the greatest war ever fight on the planet. Go on.
Thou and all thy company
Thou
that are assembled unto
thou
thee.
and all thy company that are assembled unto thee. Go on.
Right? And be thou a guard unto them.
So Russia going to be a guard unto all these nations, all these small nations. You see me? A guard against America. You see, because America, over the years, basically, as I mentioned, been doing all these different things to all these countries. You see, but Russia going to be a guard. So even the article I read earlier and I say Angela Merkel going to basically go meet with Russia, discuss what take place, what they with the Iranian general. You see, because Russia have interest in basically Iran. You see, they have like an investment. So them basically, so Russians them basically going to take this thing seriously. And she said, what the Lord are going to basically rise up for the spirit of the kings and the meats. You can bring it out, brother. 51 and 11.
Right. This is Jeremiah 51 and 11.
One.
Make by the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord had raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes.
And she said, the Lord had raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes. And the Father want to raise up the spirit of the kings of the Medes. Give me a Proverbs, brother. Proverbs 27. What? Think of 22. About the king's heart in another. 22. Take 22 I want. Continue that, brother.
For his devices against Babylon.
For his device is against Babylon. So the Russians, them device is against Babylon because the Russians are the money they meet. The device is against Babylon, which is America. You see me, the daughter of Babylon. Huh?
To destroy it.
To destroy it. Go on.
Because it is the vengeance of the Lord.
Because it is the vengeance of the Lord. So the Lord used the Russians to destroy the land of America along with all these nations, EU nations. You see me? And all these countries across the world, they're going to fire ICBM missile in America. You see me? To fulfill our Bible prophecy. Because it is what? The Lord's vengeance. Right? I'll give you the next one. Okay, go on.
And this is same Jeremiah 51 and 28. Prepare against her the nations with the kings of the Medes and the captains thereof, and all the rulers thereof, and all the land of his dominion, and the land shall tremble and sorrow, for every purpose of the Lord shall be performed against Babylon, to make the land of Babylon a desolate without an inhabitant.
Because the scripture says, it don't have to be dwelling from generation to generation. So the leadership, no matter how far they go leadership the Arabian reached it there anymore. See, nobody not going to live back in the land of America when the Lord, how about Shemai Shai in America? Remember that? Yeah, 21 and 1.
It's Proverbs 21 and 1 said, the king's heart is in the hands of the Lord.
So what the scripture said, the king's heart is in the hands of the Lord. The word heart, go back to the Hebrew word, lamb, which basically means mind. So the king's mind is in the hands of the Lord, Yahweh Shai. One?
As the rivers of water, eternity, wheresoever you will.
So the Lord turn it on, wheresoever you will. So the Lord is the one that put the spirit, on the Russians and See, basically, I put the spirit upon the Russians if they come against America. In Ezekiel 30 chapter, I say, I'm going to think an evil thought. You see me? And go to what? The land of unwild villages. Because the Lord put a spirit upon them, yo. The Russians, them. What? Finish? Isaiah 30 now.
This is Isaiah 13 and 17.
What?
Isaiah 13 verse 17.
What?
Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them.
Can't the Russians and today, modern day Medes, go on, against America, go on.
Which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it.
Go on, so when the Lord Yahweh Shemeshai, you see me, put the spirit on the Russians and basically move towards America. America can't give them nothing at all to destroy them country. Because Yahweh Shemeshai put the spirit on them, yo. So there's nothing at all. You see me, America, the so-called white people living in America can do. When the Lord basically rise up the Russians and basically destroy America. What's the point again, brother?
So behold, I will stir up the Medes against them,
What?
which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it.
What?
So their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces.
Talking about the ICBM missiles them. What?
And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb.
This ICBM missile and business about a pregnant woman. You see me? Where they will drop everything that the part that get wiped with. Just like as we mentioned earlier about the movie, for example, Judgment Day. You see when the fire will sweep across. If it busts, it take away, chew everything. Out of part, yo.
Level
so
building.
Because if it building, we show how powerful is ICBM missile is here.
Yeah, as we discussed earlier, a lot of memes that they put up. Now basically I make fun of World War III. But if you ask one of them,
what's the ICBM missile?
Or what the damage your ICBM missile can do. You know what I mean? Then they would have seen say, yo, the laugh and the fun they gonna make you, you know, when the time to come, you're gonna be deadly. You know what I mean? I'm more serious because at the end of the day, you know, none of them knock out the cost, and we'll mean a lot. You know? So this is continuing to say, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. The eye shall not spare children. See, and Babylon, the glory of kings, glory of kingdom, and the beauty of the Chaldees, right? Excellency shall be as when Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, right, overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
Burn it with fire.
Right? It shall not be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation.
So nobody now live back in the land of America with land, building America, yo. You see, after this ICBM missile purge the land of America, burn it completely, turn it into a wilderness, in a desert, nobody now gonna live back on a piece of land. We call America, what?
So neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there. Neither shall the shepherd tent there. Neither shall the shepherd make tent there. So but wild beasts of the desert, right?
Yeah. The wild
shall dwell there, right? And their houses shall be full of doleful creature, right? And wolves shall dwell there, and the satire shall dance there.
The evil spirits. You see, so this is how we basically happen to America. This is the judgment written for America. See, and we live in a time, but before this third reservoir destruction kick off, you see, and the RFID chip which is the mark of the beast and basically become monetary. You see, we have also the famine of the world. You see, and certain little prophecy will basically come to pass. You see, but we know we're not at time. See, our deliverance is very near. And we see a lot of so-called UFO sightings across the world. You see, all these things are part of the sign of the second coming of the Lord Yahushua. You see, because we live at the time of the judgment of this wicked society. You see, the so-called white man time up. For the kingdom, Allah said, man, destroyed from off the face of the earth.
Gun.
So with that, I say all praises and honor to
Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakadash.
And double honors to the apostles and elders of Grave and Stone. Shalom to all our brothers in out there push this truth. I'm going to push this truth because pretty soon they're going to leave this wicked society. Shalom.